All right. A student from the University of Lusaka commits 800 kwacha to an investment worth 1,000 after a 2-year period, 2-year holding period. Calculate the HPR and the HPY for the period. Basically, after 2 years, what is your return? Okay, that's what question one is. Then number two, the annual HPR and annual HPY. You want to see your return on a yearly basis, okay? For the first one here, it's basically your return overall, okay? After the 2 years, what is your return? Remember, the holding period return gives you, it's in a decimal number. The holding period yield is in the percentage form. Both of them are just telling you your return after keeping an investment after a certain amount of time. Okay, so these ones will be for the overall return. After the annual HPR and annual HPY, you want to see your return on a yearly basis. In year one, what was the return? Then in year two, okay, yes. So this is the formula that we're going to use for HPR. Mute your mic, mute your mic. Ending value over the beginning value. Okay. If you sell this investment, then you can put it in this format where you have the selling price minus the purchase price. So the selling price will be the ending value, then the purchase price will be the beginning value. All right. That's if you make a sale of this investment. Now, here you haven't made a sale of this investment. You're still holding it, you have still kept it. Right. That investment is now valued at 1,000. All right. Remember, at the beginning, you commit to an 800 kwacha investment. After 2 years of holding this investment, the investment is worth 1,000. So this 1,000 is the ending value. This 800 is the beginning value. Okay. So colleagues, let's get our calculators. 1,000 divided by 800, 1.25. Okay. That's your return. After 2 years of holding this investment, your return is 1.25. Okay. Now, that's the holding period return. Then the holding period yield, HPY, is just the holding period return, HPR, minus 1. All right. So the HPR is 1.25. 1.25 minus 1, 0.25. Times 100, this becomes 25%. Okay. So basically, this is what is being said. Remember, your investment was initially 800. After 2 years, it becomes 1,000. 1,000 minus 800, you've made a 200 quad, a 200 kwacha. So this 200 kwacha represents a return of 1.25, which can also be presented as a percentage, as a return of 25%. Okay, after holding this investment for 2 years, you've earned a 200, which represents a return of 1.25 or 25%. Now we want to find it on an annual basis because this is just after 2 years. Okay, we've just said overall, after 2 years of holding this investment, overall we've made 25%. But if you want to see it on a yearly basis, this is where we're bringing the annual HPY and annual HPR. So the annual HPR equals HPR to the power 1 over n. Okay, then the annual HPY is the annual HPR to the power 1 over n minus 1 times 100% because this is in percentage format. So here our HPR is 1.25. N, this N here represents the number of years, okay? So it will be 1, since this investment has been held for 2 years, so it will be 1 over 2. Okay, colleagues, the N represents the number of years, this N here. So since we have 2 years, so yes. So basically, 1.25 to the power half, or basically this, what's the square root of 1.25? 1.1, or just 1.12, okay? Yes. So after um after a year, your return is 1.12. Then after another year, it becomes 1.25. Okay. So on a yearly basis, your return is 1.12. Okay. And then this into percentage. Okay. We already have HPR to the power 1 over n. This is 1.12. We just say 1.12 minus 1. Oops. 1.12 minus 1. That is 0.12 times 100%. 12%. So your return is 12% on a yearly basis. Okay. Mm-hmm. 'Okay, that's why I'm recording.